Okay, when a car guy tells you he's got a new car, what are you going to think? You're thinking hot rod, muscle car, race car, something interesting, something weird. And I like to think of myself as a car guy. I mean, I have cars. I have a cool car I think is cool. I got lots of tools to work on cars. I'm all about cars. I consider myself a car guy. And I told you I got a new car. And it's not what you're going to expect. Here's what I got.
Welcome to Scrapyard Refugees.
A 2018 Prius C. It's got a nice color. Not really a car guy car. It's a hybrid. And most car guys are like, oh, hybrid. I need to burn dino juice. But with the price of gas nowadays, this makes sense. Okay, to be honest, this is my wife's car. She's always wanted a Prius, and she learned to drive in my Expedition, which you've seen in the background of some of my videos. And she learned to drive in that fairly recently, but she's always wanted a Prius. She's all about the hybrid and saving the planet, and I'm okay with that. But like most car guys, we like our muscle cars and our powerful cars that burn gasoline. Power! But like I said before, price of gas, this just makes more sense. So it came time to buy a car. My wife, like I said, she always wanted a Prius, so we got the Prius. And I gotta admit, I don't want to say I like it. Don't have the car community disown me.
You're nothing to me now. You're not a brother. You're not a friend. I don't want to know you or what you do.
But it's a pretty neat little car. So it's got the weirdest thing, and I've done this a few times. I go to start the car, and then I hit the key, and nothing happens. And I keep turning it. It's because it's already ready to go. It's electric mode until you need the extra power. The engine kicks in. Oh, there's the engine kicking in now because the air conditioning's on. Let me turn this fan down here somehow. There we are. Give you a quick rundown. This shows up all the time. So this shows the engine charging, running the electric motor, charging your battery. And when you're driving, I'll show you that later. So this is the car. This is my wife's car, but I gotta admit, I'm gonna be taking it for a drive to New Brunswick. About 14-hour drive from here. And I figured my Expedition, a round trip was gonna be about $1,000 in gas. With this little thing, it's got a 1.5 liter plus the electric motor, which helps it out. It's got a booster, and low speeds it'll kick in or you're cruising. I figure the fuel mileage for this is going to cost me about $300 in gas. So, swallow a bit of pride, and I'm going to be reasonable in my old age and take this little car to New Brunswick. Alright, taking out the wife's car, 2018 Toyota Prius C. Now, in buying this car, I learned a lot more about Priuses than I ever thought I'd need to know. There's the Prius C, which is this one. There's the regular Prius, and then there's the Prius V, and then there's a Prius Prime. And I used to think they were all the same car, just different trim levels. Well, your Prius is your typical Prius you see, a mid-size car, little hatchback. It's a Prius. Then you got the Prius C, which is this, and C apparently stands for city. And it is actually physically smaller. It's a completely different car. It's about the same size as a Yaris, a Toyota Yaris. A little smaller, and apparently I don't know, because of the gearing or whatever, but this is the best on fuel of all the Priuses. Prius I, because it actually gets better fuel mileage in town than it does on the highway. It gets something like 4.9, I can't remember now. Miles per hour is like 52 miles per gallon in the city and 49 on the highway. So that's the city. It's a C. The Prius, you know, it's the same idea, just a little bit bigger. And then you got the Prius V, which stands for, I used to think it was van, but it's I can't remember the name of it now. I'll put it in here when I think of it. Anyways, it's bigger. It's actually longer and bigger than the regular Prius. Apparently a lot of your taxis are the V. And then the Prius Prime is actually a plug-in hybrid. More than anybody ever really cared to know about Priuses unless you're really shopping for one. So this is the Prius C. This is the new vehicle, my wife's car. As you can see, if you watch this, as I brake or slow down, it charges the, well, it's not doing it now. Now the engine's running to charge the electric motor, which is going to charge this battery up. And it actually goes down pretty quick. It's more of an assist battery. But as you watch it, it shows you whether the engine's driving the wheels or the electric motor is, or a combination of both. And it shows where the battery's it's either charging the battery or taking juice away from the battery. Which I think is kind of neat, but it's not a performance car. It's not supposed to be a performance car. It's a little go-getter and a little grocery getter, and that's what my wife wanted, and that's what she got. As you can see, the gas and the electric motor are providing power to the front wheels. They're assisting each other. And if I let up on the gas enough, see, the slowing down is charging, running the motor, charging the battery. It goes back and forth. And it's also got an EV mode where I push a button, it'll run strictly on the battery as long as there's enough juice in the battery, but only for a couple minutes, and only under, I think it's 20 mile an hour, 30 kilometers an hour. It's good for if you're in parking garages or just want to sneak out at night. You can run strictly electric, be totally quiet. The weirdest thing is you'll be driving along and the engine, or especially stopped at a light, and the engine just shuts off and doesn't come back on until it's needed. So you can sit there and it feels like the vehicle stalled. But you pull away from a light, if you pull it easy enough, it's just a strictly electric motor. Now the gas kicks in whether you really stomp on the gas. In the winter time, I guess you run the heater. The engine's got to run because that's where you get your heat from. I got the air conditioning on right now, so it tends to have the engine run a little more often, but it will shut off every once in a while when the battery's fully charged. So yes, this is the new car. Yeah, see now, I'm running a strictly electric motor. No gas at all. It's a weird feeling. By letting up on the gas, I'm charging the battery. Or letting up on the accelerator pedal. It's not even a gas pedal anymore. Completely. So, hopefully I won't have to turn in my man card. But I have a Prius. And I'm kind of okay with it. It's not bad. It's like I said, for what it is, it's a good little car. Never thought I'd own one. I wouldn't go racing. I would make it my only vehicle. But for what it's supposed to do, it's great. And I gotta go return my wife's car before she knows it's gone. So under the hood, just a regular, here's your gas motor, and that's your electric motor, hybrid. synergy drive they call it. But working on it, it's the same as, you check your oil the same as you would. You got spark plugs. Yeah, it's all like a regular car except for this one little bit, which if it's got orange wires to it, don't touch it. I'll screw with it. But I can still do the oil changes and brake jobs and all that on it just like a regular car. It's mostly a regular car. This just makes it special. This makes it 50 miles to the gallon. So that's my new car, or my wife's new car. Like I said, didn't think I'd ever own one, but with the price of gas today, how could you not? Like I said, it's going to take, it costs $200 to fill my truck. I have no idea what it costs to fill that thing yet, because we've had it for a little over a week and the gas gauge has barely moved. Mostly in town, like I said, that's what we bought it for, was for grocery running and just stuff around town. Well, mostly for my wife, because I drive the convertible here in the summertime, and in the wintertime, I'm guessing I'm driving the truck. It's nice, I go and keep the truck, because it's nice to have, well, the four-wheel drive's nice, but mostly I tow a lot, and that's my tow vehicle. So that's where we are with that. Now the next video, I'm going to have a bit of an announcement. I'm going to, well, I'll fill you in the details next time. I'll tell you what it is. I've entered a rally. It's a 1,000-kilometer rally in the convertible. I got to drive 700 kilometers to get there, to run a 1,000-kilometer rally, and then another 700 kilometers home in a 59-year-old car. What could go wrong? So tune in next time, and boy, it sounds like an old TV station, doesn't it? Tune in next time, and I will give you all the details of this rally that I've entered. I'm not sure about co-pilot yet. I might not. I got to get one if I don't. On this 1,000-kilometer rally in a classic car. Can it be done? We'll see. I'll fill you in next time.